Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we are going to work on protected route. So if the user is already logged in, let's say this user is already logged in, and if I go on login page, right now it is going back to the login page. But if we use the protected route and if the user is already logged in, so it will redirect it to the dashboard page. So that we need to work on. But before that, in the last video I've done a mistake. If I type something here and if I hit enter, it is giving me an error. So I have done a mistake. Let's go to the VS Code, and inside the add comments.js, here on line number 32, here we need to pass the event. Okay, if I save this, and now if I go back here and if I refresh, and let's say if I type something here and if I hit enter, now user can add the comment by using enter. So that was a mistake. And again, one more thing, right now if I click here, so this should get highlighted. Okay, so for that, let's go back to action.js, and here we need to use the handle focus function, which we have destructure here, so that we need to use. So let's use that in the second SVG. So here I'll say on click, that is equal to handle focus. Okay, and on key down, we need to take an arrow function, pass the event, and here I'll say if event dot key, that is equal to enter, then we will execute handle focus. Okay, let me just save this. So now this is done, and let's go back here, and if I click here, okay, let me just refresh it. So if I click here, so now this is getting highlighted. Okay, and if I click here, it is getting highlighted. So this is working fine now. So this two things were missing in the last video that we have done, and now we will start working on the protected route. So let me close this action, add comments. Okay, this is not required, not required. Even the index is not required. App.js is required. So now inside the helper folder, I'll create a new file and name this as protected route. So protected route.js, hit enter, and here I'll do RAFCE and press tab. Okay, so this hyphen is not required here. R should be capital, P should be capital. Okay, so this is fine. Now here I'll import few things. So import prop types from prop type, then we import navigate. Okay, navigate from react router DOM. So this is navigate. Here I'll say import star as routes from dot slash constant slash routes. Let me save this, and now here we need to destructure few props. So here we need user, then we need children. Okay, and now inside this, I'll take a condition. I'll write a condition if user. Okay, if the user is present, then return children. Okay, and here I'll say if the user is not present, then let me just cut this out, paste it here. Then we need to use navigate. So let's remove this div. I'll use navigate. So navigate to, and double curly braces, we'll say path name, that is equal to routes dot login. Okay, let's just close this navigate. Let me just save this. And lastly, we need to use the prop type. So here I'll say protected route dot prop type equals to user prop types dot object children, that is equal to prop type dot object dot is required. Okay, let me just save this, is required. Okay, and then we need to create one more file inside the helper folder. So the name of the file will be is user logged in.js, and here I'll say RAFCE press tab, RAFCE press tab. Okay, and here I'll change the name because this is not the right way to give the name of component. So user logged is user logged in. Okay, is I should be capital. Let me just save this. Okay, let's copy few things from here. So I need the prop types and navigate. So I'll just copy and paste it here. Then we also need this. So I think we need to copy this thing, and we also need the destructure of props. So what are we going to use? We are going to use this user and children, and we also need one more prop that is going to be logged in path. So logged in path. Okay, and this should be opposite. If not user, if the user is not logged in, return children, and if the user is logged in, then navigate to logged in path. Okay, so here I'll say logged in path. Okay, let me just save this, and we also need the prop types. So let me just copy this. Definitely I'll change the name of prop type, sorry, control C, command V, and here we need the user, we need the logged in path. So I'll say logged in path, that is going to be prop types dot string dot is required. Okay, and children, yeah, we need this. So let me just save this. And now let's go to app.js, and here we are going to import both the files. So import prop types, sorry, protected routes from helper, and then the second one is import is logged in user from the helper file. Okay, now let's come down a little bit, and here for login we need to use this. So route path login, and we need to change the element. So here inside I'll just remove this login, and inside the element I'll say is logged in. Okay, if this is logged in, we need to pass the user, that is going to be user. Okay, and logged in path will be logged in path, that is going to be routes dot dashboard. Okay, and here I'll say sign up, sorry, I'll say login. Let me just close this component. Something is wrong with this. Let me just check. If the path is routes.login, then element will be is user logged in, which is this one. We need to pass the user, and then logged in path will be routes.dashboard, I think here we need to close this, and here, okay, so here I need to open this, and this we need to paste it here. Okay, and inside this I'll pass the login. Okay, let me just save this, and same thing we need to do it for sign up. So inside the, okay, from till path this is correct, but element, let me just copy this entire thing. I'll just copy this and I'll paste it here, and instead of login I'll say sign up. Okay, let me just save this. And now for dashboard also we need the protected route. So but here we don't require is user logged in. So inside the element here I'll just remove this, and I'll say protected route. You need to pass the user. Let me go close this protected route, and here I'll say dashboard. Okay, let's save this, and now this is done. The protected route is done. Let me just go back to the browser, and let me just refresh it, and now I am logged in. Okay, so now if I go to login page, so let's see where it is going. So it is coming back to the dashboard. So this is working fine. Even for sign up, if I go to sign up page, sign up, okay, so it will redirect me back to the dashboard page. And if I log out, and here if I go to dashboard, it will take me back to the login page, I think so. Login page, let me type something. Okay, it will show not found. Or definitely, because we have used the protected route for login and sign up. Okay, so this is working fine. If I hit enter, so it will take me to the login page, so that is fine. And now if I log in, let's say kapadia.samir1@gmail.com, password is 123456, hit enter. Sorry, 12345, 12345. Let me just copy this email. 12345. I forgot the password. I think so. 1234567. Yeah, I forgot the password. Oh, temporarily disabled due to many logged in. Okay. Okay. So I'll just pause the video and I'll come back with the password. Okay, so I got the correct password. So let me just paste the email, and password is test123. And if I hit the login, so it will take me to the login dashboard page. So this is working fine, and this is it for the protected route. In the next video, we'll start working on the profile page. So this is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.